can you smell it? Is it finally here? Well, fall is actually one of the best times of the year, from pumpkin patches to orchards to hay rides, corn mazes, and maybe something a little bit spooky. Get out your jackets, let's get ready for fall, y'all. Hey, my name is Faith Thornack. I'm the video coordinator for Wiser Living, and here are some fall activities in Springfield that you're gonna wanna participate during this fall. Yes, it is just that good. I was ignorant, but now I've seen the light, and here we are, my friends. This is gonna be a good one. Also, if you wanna know more about Springfield events, restaurants, activities, all that stuff, join our Facebook group. We wanna give you guys so much more. I'm actually going to link it down below, so let's get started. We are starting off hot with some Apple Butter Makin Days, which is one of Missouri's most popular festivals. This is held in Mount Vernon, which is about 40 minutes west of Springfield. It's held on the Courthouse Square and has been going since 1967. There they showcase how to make apple butter using these old methods in huge copper kettles on open fires. It's amazing. They smell delicious. Also, they have a parade, apple games, bounce houses, craft vendors, live music, and various competitions to be a part of. Now here's a unique one, and this actually might be my favorite. They have a Japanese fall festival at the Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden. They celebrate Japanese culture with martial arts, dancers, a magic storyteller, and vendors that have very traditional Japanese merchandise. They even have a day that if you dress up in Japanese cosplay, you get a discounted ticket. Hey! The Japanese Stroll Garden is absolutely beautiful, and they even have various workshops and activities. That includes taking care of the bonsai trees. Now here's another big one, Pumpkin Daze, spelled out D-A-Z-E. This one is held in Republic, which is about 25 minutes southwest of Springfield. Here they celebrate the harvest with giant fruits and vegetables. Now obviously most of these are gonna be pumpkins. We're actually known for having big pumpkins in Missouri, so that's cool. They have a bunch of booths, a pie eating contest, a few games for the kiddos. It's an amazing tradition that they have, and I love it. Just look at this picture of the state record pumpkin that they produced. It is amazing, it doesn't get old. If you were a small child, this could probably be your house. No doubt about that. Now, as a little bonus, if you're looking for pumpkin patches in the area, they have a really good one at Rutledge-Wilson Farm Park, Campbell's Maze Days and Pumpkin Patch, Foss Night Farms, and there's also Pick and Patch Farms. Some of these names I absolutely love. Republic also has Steam-O-Rama, which is where they get a bunch of old fancy tractors together and celebrate these old machines. Some of them are actually pretty fancy looking. You end up learning quite a bit. It's a very Midwestern thing, you know, because it's a tractor fair. They have a tractor pull, parades, horse pulls, hill climbs, and plenty of food. It is worth checking out, seeing all these neat little parts of the machines up close, seeing that little bit of history. It's amazing. Now, one thing I've noticed in Springfield is a lot of people actually like finding sunflower fields. You take pictures there, you can have a picnic. There are plenty of them that you can find as well. You can find them at Seven Seas Winery, Golden Grove Farms, Millsap Farms, Country Road Family Fun Farm, and Miller Farm Park at Willard, which has the iconic W that you see in a lot of pictures of Willard. Woohoo, Willard! I'm not just saying that because Jesse's my boss, and he's from Willard. Everyone that works here except me is from Willard in this office. So. Now Ozark, which is about 25 minutes south of Springfield, also has a little festival called Ozark Arts and Crafts Show at the Finley River Park. Here they celebrate craftsmanship by having booths set up to sell items to give back to the needs of the community. A lot of people make their own crafted items and set up shop here for people to enjoy. It's pretty neat. They also have the Ozark Fall Farmfest, which is held at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds in Springfield. They put on more than 1,000 agricultural and rural living exhibits with 500 livestock of many different breeds. It is Ozark's largest agricultural event, so if you're a farmer or interested in farming, you would definitely love this. You can see anything from farm machinery, animal health products, trailers, livestock, handling equipment, feed, tools, and even trucks. They even have something that's called a stock dog demonstration, so that's fun. There's just a lot going on here. Now, how about the Chief Sarcoxy Days in Sarcoxy, about 50 minutes west of Springfield? This town is known as the peony capital of the world and the strawberry capital of the world. Little fun fact for you. They have live music, street vendors, a few rides, a parade. It's another great one to go to. This is all next to the gazebo, which was put down as a historical site. It's very important to the town. In another small town, you have the Marshfield Harvest Days. Marshfield is 30 minutes northeast of Springfield, and this is another one of those events that's held on the town square. They have vendors, live music, and other things as well. It looks nice. And how about the Marionville Apple Fest and Craft Show? This is 40 minutes southwest of Springfield in another really small town. They have a car show, live entertainment, a parade, pageant, some vendors of course, and one thing I actually thought was really cute is that they have Apple awards that they come by and they have all these different Apple names. It is so sweet. It looks like it's classy and you have a lot of fun. This is the town that's known for an abundance of albino squirrels, so look at that, huh? And you also have the Seymour Apple Festival. They have live entertainment, a pet parade, what? And a 5K run with kids in it, so you have no excuse not to go. They serve a number of apple dishes like apple slushy or apple pie or caramel apples. Ooh, this is getting me hungry. They also seem to serve a lot of corn dogs as well. I'm not sure why, but they like them corn dogs. So if you like corn dogs, you know where to go, man. Now, if you're wanting to pick a couple apples, then I would suggest to check out Sunshine Valley Incorporated, Murphy Orchard, Gardner's Orchard and Bakery, and Purple Gate Farm. They are all good ones to go to. Now, this next one ain't so small town to go to. It's the Branson Autumn Days Art, Crafts, and Music Festival. Here you get to peruse downtown Branson, which is always beautiful. They have that 5 and Dime store there and a couple other classics. You get to see hands-on demonstrations from artisans around the country. There's also entertainment all day, inflatables, mini sidewalk sales. This one sounds pretty sweet, and if you're a really big fan of Branson, they'll have a celebrity booth, so if you want to get their autograph, you got it. There are also many more fall festivals in Branson. Both Silver Dollar City and Shepherd of the Hills have their own events centered around fall events. The one at Silver Dollar City, they either carve out or paint pumpkins, and the results are absolutely amazing. And you know, Silver Dollar City is a theme park, so you can go, ride rides, do all the things that Silver Dollar City has. If you haven't been to Silver Dollar City, you must not be from here. I don't know why you haven't been. You should at least go once, do it. Also, at Shepherd of the Hills, they celebrate this as well. You can pick out a pumpkin, build a scarecrow, or go on a hayride. This is part of an adventure park with the zip lines, the coasters, a little ropes course, and this is where they have the outside theater, which is really well known. It brings in a lot of people. And for another classic, Springfield Cider Days on historic Walnut Street. This is a 2-day arts and crafts festival. They feature regional artists and crafters, have live performances, they have delicious food, and delicious apple cider, of course. I have come to realize how much Springfield really loves their apples in this area, but I am all for that. Anyway, seriously, you shouldn't be missing this one. A lot of people come out to experience this and have a little bit of fun. And if you live in Springfield, it's not very far, so you have no excuse, just go. Now, let's get a little spooky up in here. How about the Verona Corn Maze and the Zombie Harvest? It's now held in Aurora, which is about 45 minutes southwest of Springfield, so it's a little bit of a drive, but because of how cool this one is, it is definitely worth it. They get people dressed up in a whole bunch of scary outfits and walking around like the misfits that they are, scaring people, coming up, saying their name. It's pretty creepy. They have a massive maze that you get to go through along with plenty of food. This one is sure to get your adrenaline pumping. I've been, and they do got some scary stuff going on. Now, here's another that has a maze at the Rutledge-Wilson Farm Park Harvest Fest. They have a 2.5-mile corn maze that can take up to an hour. Hint, hint, this is one of those places I mentioned as having a pumpkin patch. This place has a lot going on. Everything is farm themed and there are plenty of opportunities to take pictures. This is especially one place you'll want to go with your kids. Now, if you're looking for more places, one of the best places to look is the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. They have a lot of events during the fall season, and I'm going to link their page down below. I'm also going to try to post as many of the Facebook links to these places so that if you're interested, you can find out their dates, depending on the year, you know, stuff like that. So it's all down there for you. Hey, that's all I got for today, but I hope you guys have a lot of fun. This is definitely one of the most exciting times of the year. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Let's talk about fall, baby. Let's talk about pumpkin treats.